Okay guys, so these are the things that you're going to need in order to dye your hair. Of course you're going to need hair, which is the Brazilian hair weave from AliExpress. I have 4 bundles, which one is right here ready for me to color it. But I have a 20-inch, and then I have a 22, a 24, and then a 26 right there. You're going to need the lightening packs, which is by Clairol. It's powder lightener. That's just to help because the hair is dark, so it'll help lighten it up. And then I do have the 20 volume, the Creme developer, which you're going to mix all of this together. And then the color that we are mixing with it is a medium red, neutral blonde. So I will be using this color when I mix it. You will need a bowl right here, and then you're going to need one of these color brushes. I have a comb, and then you can sift the hair, which I have a newspaper, but you know, I have it on aluminum foil. You can use aluminum foil, or you can use a trash bag. So, and then I will be using some gloves. You want to put gloves because you do not want your hands to get stained or burned or anything like that. You know, you don't know if you're allergic to it or whatever. So definitely get some gloves. But these are the things that I will be using in order to color the hair. And then, you know, I will show you guys coming up of how we're going to do it. So just keep on watching. Okay, so what you want to do is go ahead and open your pack of the powder lightener. It can be messy, so put something under it just so you won't get it all over the place. Just gonna pour it in there. And I'm just gonna pour the whole pack in there. And then I'm gonna take my Creme developer. And your goal is just to make like a creamy consistency. Follow the directions on the back of the pack or this developer just to see, you know, how to do it. For me, I just kind of play it as I go along. And it does have a pretty strong smell, so you might want to like close the door, you know, something like that. And I'm just going to add the color. Color, you don't need a lot of color, as you can see. I put quite a bit in there, but really you only need a little bit. But this will give you the color that you're not looking for. So now I can get to the hair. So with the hair, you want to make sure that the hair is very detangled. You don't want any knots and tangles in the hair before you actually apply it. So what I'm going to do, take some color, we're going to apply it on the ends, and make sure that you do flip it over. want the ends to be lighter, and you know, as we go up, we're gonna have it get dark. You want to do both sides, so make sure you cover all the strands. Once I have that, I'm actually going to let the bottom process a little bit longer, because that's what's going to give you the auburn effect to the hair, is the processing time. So since I have that, I will be taking some aluminum foil. I'm just gonna put it over it. And I'm going to let that sit for about 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna check. You do want to check throughout the time that it's sitting, so you don't want it to just, you know, be sitting there and you don't check it. So you definitely want to check on it, but I'm going to let it sit for like 20 minutes, but I'm gonna check on it in 5-minute intervals. And then once it gets to the color that you like, then you can start on the next layer, but I'm gonna do about 20 minutes and then I'll start on the next layer above it, so it can give it that auburn effect. So I will see you guys in about a good 20 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 9 minutes or so. I just want to take a look. And as you can see, it is starting to change colors, which is what you want. So take the comb, and this is how you spot check it. And I'm going to probably zoom in a little bit for you guys so you can see how you spot check it. So you're going to basically wipe away a little bit of it. You see the color, and if it's the color that you want it to be, then you can go ahead and proceed. I want it to get just a tad bit lighter, so I'm gonna leave it on for about 5 more minutes, and then I'm going to come back, and then I'm going to do the next layer on the hair, because remember, it's gonna look a lot darker because it's wet, but once it dries, it's gonna be lighter. So don't be off-put by, you know, how dark it is. So I'm just gonna let that sit, as I stated, for about 5 more minutes, and then I will proceed to the next stage. So I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. Okay guys, so it's been about 20 minutes. As you can see, it definitely has changed color. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the second layer of the hair. And then you still want to do it to where it does meet with the other layer, you know, the first layer of hair, because you just kind of want to blend the demarcation of the hair. You know, make it look flawless and seamless. I'm gonna let this sit for about 10 minutes before I do the last layer. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes. And as you can see, it's a little bit darker, and then it gets lighter at the ends. You can see that. I'll zoom in for you guys. So it's darker, then it gets lighter. Darker, and then lighter. And now I'm gonna do the third section. And I'm only gonna leave this section on for about 5 minutes, and I'm gonna rinse it out. Okay, and I'm gonna let that sit for like 5 minutes. Okay guys, so I'm going to go in with a neutralizing shampoo, and this one's by Motions first because that'll stop the coloring process. And then I will be following up with a moisturizing shampoo, which is Suave that I have. And then I also will be following up with a conditioner because you do want the hair to get conditioned. And I'll let this sit just for a little bit on the hair, just kind of like a deep conditioner, because it's definitely going to need moisture, because anytime you're dyeing hair, you are pretty much damaging hair. So we definitely want to get some moisture back into the hair. So let's get started.